My name is Mike Shepard. I own DNS Contractors. We are a manhole rehabilitation contractor, and I am the president of the company. I first met Mike when he and his brother formed a contracting company. They actually rented space from me. I had known his brother for a while. They were just starting out, so they actually helped me put an addition on my house. I had some work I subbed to them, and then ultimately when I bought this building, they were the GC that performed the build out on it. They completely gutted the interior and built out 3,400 square feet of office space, start to finish. It was done in 60 days. No, he was actually ahead of schedule. I think he had estimated 75 to 80 days. He came in, ahead of schedule and right at budget, and the quality of the workmanship phenomenal. All my offices downstairs are now rented out, so I'm very pleased with it. Yeah, he laid out a schedule, gave me flow charts, gave me weekly progress updates, and everything was pretty much right on target. If there was a hiccup and he got delayed, I knew about it at the time. He knew about it, and we worked around it. And to get this thing built out in 60 days is a pretty good deal. Oh yeah. I talked to Mike, religiously a lot. So yeah, he's very easy, very accessible. If he's in a meeting or unaccessible for whatever reason, he gets back to you within a day easily. I mean, we've been built out now going on probably 14 to 15 months, and Mike is still in here, checking on things to make sure that it's right and everything's working the way it should work. So yeah, he lives his motto. Well, it means that, aside from our friendship, that he really took an interest in what he did, and he has brought clients in here to show them the kind of work that he can do. That, he's a reputable contractor. He'll tell you what he's going to do, and he does it. And he lays out a schedule. It's very meticulously planned. Every detail is documented, and his crews stay on that schedule. Oh yeah. If I ever built something out or had a piece of rental property or investment property, I would certainly hire Mike to do whatever work needed to be done in it. I would say, obviously talk to guys like myself, and Mike's got a list of clients that I'm sure are happy with the work he's done. I can talk to him about 3 or 4 clients that I've recommended that have dealt with Mike, and now they're exclusively dealing with Mike. But I would say that the thing that sets Mike apart from anybody else is his attention to detail, and the fact that when he lays out a schedule, he maintains that schedule. All you have to do is go on one of his construction sites, and you'll see that it's not sloppy. Everything is swept up every night. Everything's put in its place. It's not your typical construction site. Yeah, I'm Mike Shepard, president of DNS Contractors. Mike Bell is not only a personal friend of mine, but a great contractor, and I would highly recommend Mike if you ever needed anybody to do construction type work.